The Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. It is one of the most hyped up sales of the year, but for good reason. Besides the fact that everyone loves a good deal, the NSale has both on-trend pieces and wardrobe staples for up to 60% off retail. But here's the thing, it is so easy to get caught up in the fashion frenzy. You start seeing images everywhere, and suddenly you got FOMO that you didn't even know you existed because you think you're missing out on some hidden treasure you didn't even know you needed. Which is why Adore Your Wardrobe does it differently. Adore Your Wardrobe has been covering the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale since 2016, but I've personally been shopping it way before that. And in my 20 plus years of shopping the NSale, here's what I've learned. If you don't go in with a plan, you're going to overspend. You're going to buy influencer favorites that don't flatter your shape. Anyone else remember that It cocoon cardigan that didn't really look good on anyone? And you're gonna miss the pieces that would actually work in your wardrobe. But not this year. This year, you are going to be a strategic ninja shopper, and I'm gonna help you with your plan. Not only am I going to give you my top tips for navigating the sale, but I'm also going to share my top 3 picks for each body type from the over 6,000 items in the sale. Crazy amount. Now, if you don't know your body type yet, we're gonna fix that real quick. You're gonna head to the link in the description and you're going to use our free body type calculator. You're gonna enter in 3 measurements and instantly get your result. Our calculator is fast, it's free, and knowing your body type, well, it's the foundation of great style. All right, are you ready to shop the NSale like a pro? I know you can do it, let's go. Everyone, it's Kelly Snyder from Adore Your Wardrobe, and if this is your first time here, I just want to say welcome. I am so glad you found us. For the past 9 years, I've been running an online fashion education program called Adore Your Wardrobe, and in that time, I have helped thousands of women demystify fashion by teaching them how to dress their unique body type using formulas based in math and science. Because when you know what works for your body, shopping and getting dressed becomes so much easier. In your closet, well, it finally makes sense. And honestly, that's what today's video is all about. I really want to help you shop smart during the NSale and choose items that actually flatter your body type. And because I know the NSale can feel overwhelming, this year I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm actually giving you a complete guide by body type, and it's totally free. These guides are normally just for AYW alumni, but I really wanted to bring a little more joy into your wardrobe. Inside this guide, you're gonna find our top 5 picks by body type, statement pieces for each body type, and the overall best buys. If you want to, you can download your guide right now. Just head to the description below or in the pinned comment and you can start shopping or building your wish list immediately. All right, let's get to the nuts and bolts of things. And first off, we're gonna talk about strategy. Here are the 6 things I want you to know to make this sale work for you. Tip number 1, you need to know when you can access the sale. Okay, so your access to the sale will actually depend on your Nordy Club status. If you're an icon, you're gonna start shopping on July 8th, ambassadors on July 9th, influencers on July 10th, and everyone else gets access on July 12th. This sale runs through August 3rd, but the best items really do go quickly, so make sure that you shop early. My next tip, well, that's to buy online, but pick up in store. Inventory is always going to be the best online, so order online and then pick up in store if you can. This allows you to try on the item, and if something is like, it's a no-go, you can return it immediately. Tip number 3, well, that's order more than one size. So NSale inventory is limited and it moves fast. If you are in between sizes or just unsure, order multiples, because the worst thing is to fall in love with an item but have the wrong size, and then it's sold out in the size that you need. Tip number 4, well, don't be discouraged with those sellouts. Speaking of things being sold out, remember, returns happen all the time. So add the item to your wish list, turn on notifications, and be ready to pounce when it comes back in stock. Tip number 5, well, that's making a list of your actual needs. So before you dive in, before you do anything, write down what you really need. Take an inventory of your closet, your wardrobe, and kind of say, what do I really want to add this season? Maybe it's jeans or a winter coat. Maybe you need bras or maybe a new belt. That way, when the squirrels start flying into your cart, and they will, you're gonna have a game plan to stay focused. And tip number 6, well, that's to buy for your body type. And honestly, this is the single most important tip. Do not get sucked into the influencer black hole. Buy items that work with your body, not against it. That's really how you build a wardrobe you adore. It's not just another pile of trendy stuff. It's stuff that works for your body day in and day out. All right, that was the strategy. And with that being done, let's move into my top 3 items for each body type from the NSale. So at Adore Your Wardrobe, we use 5 core body types: apple, carrot, curvy, pear, and straight. Each one has a unique formula for creating balance, essentially tricking the eye into seeing an hourglass shape where there isn't one naturally. And when you know what your formula is, shopping is so much easier because you know which cuts, colors, and accessories bring out your best. So we're going to do the body types alphabetically. So first up is apple body type picks. All right, if you have an apple body type, your natural shape is fuller through the middle. So your goal when styling outfits and buying items is you want to pick stuff that's going to fill out the top and the bottom part of your hourglass for balance. It's time for your jean jacket to get a little bit of an update. Now, hold on with me here. If your jean jacket hasn't been updated in the last decade, it really is time for an upgrade. And I'd like to introduce you to this little beauty from Cut From The Cloth that comes in regular and plus sizes. This jacket checks off every box for an apple body type. The scoop neckline gives a softer structure. The shorter length helps define your shape without overwhelming your middle. And you know what's not on this jacket? Go ahead, take a look. There are no pockets at the tummy, which means we're not adding any extra bulk where you definitely don't want it. You can throw this little jacket over a dress, wear it with joggers and sneakers, or pair it with a wide leg pant and a tee. It's going to be that piece that you reach for over and over again without even thinking. Okay, the next item is this one. And prints can be tricky for apples. You want something that's eye-catching without drawing all the attention to your midsection. And this top, well, it gets that assignment. First, let's just take a moment to admire the neckline. It's a classic V-neck which elongates the torso and brings the focus up to the face. And then there's this beautiful tulip sleeve. It's not a full puff, but enough detail to add just a little structure up top. And the print itself is so flattering. It's got those rich greens and blacks and browns that just feels fall ready. And it's easy to style. You know, add it with a pair of tan pants, olive jeans, or even a dark denim. It's soft, it's flattering, and it's going to become one of those grab and go but still look amazing pieces that you wear over and over again. The third item is one of my favorites. Wit and Wisdom is one of our most loved brands inside of Adore Your Wardrobe. Their jeans have just the right amount of stretch, and they do something really magical around the waist. They have this power mesh panel. So instead of squeezing or bulging, they hold everything gently in place, just like a little hug. Now, let's talk about color. Brown is trending now and has become the new black. And these jeans feel rich and chic and play nicely with all of your neutral basics. It'd be super easy to pair these with a blouse and a block heel boot, or go casual with a sneaker and that crop jean jacket that I just showed you earlier. Next up, well, those are the carrot body type picks. If you are a carrot body type, your hourglass is fuller on top. You want to create balance by defining your midpoint and adding volume and visual interest to your lower half. All right, if you've ever tried on a pair of wide leg jeans and felt like they swallowed you whole, you are not alone. That's what makes this pair from Madewell, well, perfect. They're cut to skim your thighs and not feel like you're drowning in them. Side note, we've tested hundreds of pairs of wide leg jeans, and these are the best at skimming your thighs while still looking like a wide leg pant. And this color, well, it is perfect for a carrot. And get this, they're 99% cotton. I know, take a moment. It's so rare to find jeans that are 99% cotton anymore. And all that cotton, that means that they're going to keep your shape throughout the day, providing you great lines and a style that says polished but relaxed. Well, now that you got your jeans, shouldn't we add a pair of shoes? These mules from Dolce Vita are the unexpected hero your closet didn't even know that it needed. They've got this soft, light brown suede, which is such a great color for grounding an outfit. And then there's this double buckle detail. It adds just enough visual interest to draw the eye down, which is what a carrot wants, without being too over the top. The suede material and the loafer styling and the buckle details are so on trend, and this shoe has all three. It's such an original take on a slide loafer, and I guarantee that you're going to enjoy wearing them now and next year too. Okay, for my third pick for carrots, I'm trying not to be dramatic when I say this bagatelle leather jacket is iconic. It truly gives walk into the room and everyone wonders who you are kind of vibes. The scoop neck is so flattering, especially for carrots, because it keeps the neckline open and balanced. Then there's these gold tone buttons, you guys just look at them, which hit just at the right points to highlight a carrot's waist and give them that gentle hourglass shape. And I know you're gonna click on it and you're gonna have a moment, but I want you to remember it's leather. So yes, it is an investment, but it's the kind of piece that's going to live in your closet for decades. And if you take care of it, it's even a piece that you can pass on. This is not fast fashion. This piece, well, she's forever fashion. And I guarantee that every time you wear it, you're gonna feel like $1,000,000. Next up is the curvy body type picks. Now, a curvy body type has a naturally balanced hourglass shape. So the focus here is to maintain proportions without overloading one area. Okay, some pieces just feel special. And this bomber from Nick and Zoe is one of them. It takes something sporty and gives it a tailored, elevated vibe that curvy body types can wear beautifully. With this jacket, the pattern placement is key. It keeps the eye moving across your whole silhouette. It doesn't fixate in one area, and the jacket has just that right amount of structure to define without clinging, and that texture adds dimension without bulk. But you wanna know what else that I love? Nick and Zoe does pattern-specific cutting. So what you see in the picture, that's exactly the placement you're going to get. You're not gonna get some random swirl somewhere that's unfortunate. This bomber would be great to pair with dark jeans or ponte knit pants or even a simple tee. And you've got that look that's equal parts comfy and chic. If you're curvy, you know the pain of jeans that stretch in the wrong places. And the Paige Leanne gets the style right. This Paige jean has a cotton-rich blend that includes just enough spandex, so these jeans will move with you without bagging out. The rise is high enough to flatter your waist, and the wide leg cut adds length and balance, giving you legs for days. And let's just take a moment and talk about the color for a second. This denim has that deep, rich tone that pairs easily with a heel or a sneaker or even a boot. These are jeans that you're going to reach for every single season. A trench coat is one of fashion's quiet heroes. It's the piece that pulls together an outfit when you don't want to try but still want to look polished. This version from London Fog is a standout. The print keeps the eye moving, the button placement is flattering, and the belt allows you to highlight your waist without adding any volume. Truly, it is perfection for a curvy. Also, This pattern isn't your typical beige or black or olive. It's really elevated, and it feels like something you'd see walking through a posh London neighborhood, even when you're just grabbing coffee. Next are the Pear body type picks. For a Pear body type, their goal is to fill the upper half of their hourglass to create balance with their fuller bottom. These jeans were practically made for Pears. The black color visually minimalizes the bottom half, and the flare creates a long, clean line from hip to ankle. They're fitted through the waist and thighs and then gently open up, just enough to balance proportions without overwhelming your frame. Style these cut from the cloth jeans with a light or bright top to pull the eye upward and create harmony across your outfit. These jeans are going to be perfect for date night or lunch with friends. This long belted wool blend coat from Ralph Lauren is a stunner. This coat is perfect for Pears because it pulls the focus up with a dramatic collar and then defines the waist with a sleek belt. It is timeless and elegant. This honestly is the kind of coat you buy once and then you wear for a decade. And no matter which color you choose, it's going to make you look like you've got your whole life together, even if you're wearing leggings underneath. And then finally, for my last pick, this budget-friendly flutter sleeve sweater from Treasure & Bond is such a smart piece. The flutter sleeves fill the upper part of your hourglass, while the whip stitch detail gives you texture and trend in one. I love that it isn't bulky, it's not clingy. You can wear this with a statement necklace or a neck scarf and your favorite pair of jeans. It just feels like a sweater that's right for those early fall days when you want to wear something that's a step above a tee, but still feel comfy and cool. And last but not least, it's the straight body type picks. So straight body types have an hourglass that is full on top and bottom, and they need help defining their midpoint for their hourglass to look balanced. When you find a shirt that does the heavy lifting of bringing the attention in, you share it with your straight sisters. This top from Vince Camuto is so pretty, and the abstract flower placement does a great job of bringing the attention instantly in. It's soft and it's easy to layer under a jacket, and it has that bit of sheen that makes it feel so luxurious. You could wear it with jeans for casual Friday or tuck it into a midi skirt for a date night. Paige jeans is Adore Your Wardrobe's favorite for a reason. And when I saw this style pop up, I knew I had to share them. The Laurel Canyon flares are one of the longest running styles from Paige because they hug the hips and thighs just enough to create shape and then flare below the knee, which gives the illusion of curves in all the right places. This denim blend is soft, but it's structured, so they're not going to sag or stretch out too much. And what I love about that is they're going to hold up and you're going to be able to wear them season after season. Okay, my last pick for straights, and that is this leopard sweater. Leopard is back, but this version in chocolate tones is everything for fall. The scoop neckline and deep button detailing help break up the boxiness that cardigans sometimes bring, making this one perfect for a straight. Plus, I love that it makes a statement just as it is. Nothing else is required. And it works with everything from jeans and a tee to slim trousers and a blouse. Okay, there you have it. Your guide to being strategic and stylish and having a stress-free NSale. Remember, all the picks that I just gave you are actually available in our buying guide by body type that is linked in the description. And if you have any questions, just leave me a comment. I'm always here to help. Fashion can be frustrating, but it doesn't have to be. You don't need more stuff, friends. You just need the right stuff. And we all deserve a wardrobe that we adore, full of items that fit and flatter and make us feel amazing every time they wear them. And if we can get them on sale, well, why wouldn't we do that? All right, if this video helped you, can you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, or share it with a friend who needs a little help making sense of the NSale? All right, have a great day, everybody. God bless and take care. Happy shopping, and I'll see you next time with more fashion tips. Bye-bye, everybody.